Hey you guys, how are you? We're about to do an energy checkup for today. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. Good morning, loves. How are you? Hopefully you guys slept well. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the new moon energy that got ushered in. Let's do a little sage. Clear the space. Breathe it in. Clear that space. Breathe it in. Always say sage and pray. Sage and pray. Let that flow through. Nice deep breaths in and out. Nice deep breaths in and out. Okay, you guys, let's see what Spirit has for you. Right quick. Energy of the day. Take what you need and leave the rest. Take what you need and leave the rest. Let's see what we have up first. Okay. Now is not a time to play it safe. You see how it came out this way? Now is definitely a time to take a risk in the things that you want to do. Sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes the way is not always clear, but you got to take a step forward. You got to go forward. Like, it's not always comfortable. Like, think of the old heaviness falling away so that you can take a step without all the burdens of the past, without all the cords of the past. Like, if the cords of the past have been released, now you could take a step in a more effective way. Gratitude is going to get you there. If you don't have another word for gratitude, think of being kind, being appreciative, showing appreciation. Like, sometimes gratitude can mess with us because we be like, I'm grateful. Are you really though? When you're saying it like that, use the word appreciation. I appreciate you. I thank you. I appreciate you. I thank you. I appreciate life. I appreciate love. I appreciate things being better than they were yesterday. So try to use that if you can't quite get with gratitude. Let's see what else. Okay. Somebody might have felt a loss, but it came out this way. So it's behind you. I want to say the worst is behind you. Again, I'm the advocate of you got to go forward. You got to go forward. You got to go forward. Let's see what else they say. You got to go forward. Let's see what's coming up for money. Spirit, show us what's coming up financially. Show us what's coming up financially. Show us what's coming up financially. Show us what do they need to know financially. Somebody may be receiving a gift or an open door or somebody being generous to you. The financial support that you need. Child support coming through. Raises coming through. Refund checks coming through. Any kind of financial surprise. Insurance reimbursement checks coming through. Car insurance payments. Settlements coming through. Remember, let's go back here. Thinking, bringing in that good energy of appreciation, you definitely keep the money flow going quicker. So if you want to get that prosperity to you, think on it. Thank you, God, for bringing the money. Thank you, God, for bringing me what I needed to get. Some people need to take a vacation. You just need a little bit of time to yourself, a little bit of time to smell the roses. Again, another card of financial relief. So if there's money or something that you have been waiting for, it's definitely going to come through for you. It's about being content and appreciative with what you have so that more can come through. Job security, like if you were uncertain about if you were going to be able to stay with the company or if a reorg was going to happen, it's like a time where things are going to stable out. Definitely a time for you to grow and advance, promotions and things like that, but you have to be willing to put in the work. Put in the pace, put in the space for it, allow it, breathe it, visualize it. Let that expansion come in. What else, Spirit? Look what I just said. Commit. Commit's the word. Commit to your growth. If you want something better and bigger, commit to something better and bigger. Put your goals on paper. Make your action steps. Mark stuff on the calendar. Sometimes people don't want to set a date because they have a fear of being disappointed. And if they put that date out like that, it's like the disappointment date. It's not the achievement date. So if you feel too scared to write down your goals, book a private session, because we can clear and release those blocks so that you don't have to be afraid to set a goal. Being committed to your goals is how you're going to make everything come to fruition. What else, Spirit? Oh, like I said earlier, I'm the queen of keep going. You got to keep going one step at a time. New doors will open to you, but when the door opens, you can't just stand there and look at the damn door. You got to walk through the door. It is about the journey. You will be where you need to be. You will land where you need to land. You just can't be I was going to say you can't be afraid to take a step, but you can be afraid to take a step. But even if you're afraid to take a step, take the step anyway. Take the step anyway, because that will get you to your next highest level. Sometimes even when people want to move, right? They want to live in a certain place or they want to be in a certain area. But sometimes you got to take that step, and it might be a zigzag. Like you might go to one area first before you get to the area that you really want to be in. It's not that you weren't supposed to do it, but it was like you had to go in a zigzag. Why? This is a time of choices, making choices and potential. It says, think big for your future. Exactly. Look at her. Looking into the globe, looking at her angels, looking at her guides, the future. Look at all the helpers. Look at all the helpers by her. Right there waiting. All the light and spirit and energy. Even look up here. Energy. Potential. Future. Choices. The worlds, looks like more than one world, are in her hands. But choice is going to be up to you. You got to make the choices that are going to be beneficial to you. And then you got to walk it out. Spirit, what do they need to know? What's coming up for love? Spirit, show us what's coming up for love. Show us what's coming up for love. Show us what somebody needs to know about love. Deep breath in and out. Spirit, show us what somebody needs to know about love. You know what? I'm going to use these other ones. Give me these other love cards, Spirit. Give me these other love cards. Give me these other love cards. Give me these other love cards. Always, right? Always. Spirit, show us what's coming up for love. Okay. So here we go. Safety, right? Think about why exactly it is you want love. Why exactly it is you're choosing love. Are you just trying to find safety in another place? In like a person, right? You want to find that safety in a person. The quickest way for you to get that is if you find that safety within yourself. And then you will attract it. It will vibrate to you. Don't be insecure. You can't be insecure looking for secure love. And then if it feels insecure with the love, you wondering why? Because you was insecure to begin with. Why? Because it starts with self-love. It starts with self-appreciation, self-security. Be secure in you. It says, as you love who you are, you become more confident in your relationships and with yourself. Exactly. That confidence is going to be magnetic anyway, and you will be drawing in the people and the places that you want because you have the confidence for it. It's very simple. When you use the law of attraction and love and life and the things that you want, then you get to the vibe. Then where you're enjoying the vibes with somebody else because they're bringing the right frequency. Have you ever been with somebody and they were a drain on you? Why? How did you attract them? How did y'all get together? What changed? Like, were you in a low place when you met them? The vibe is going to tell it all. You want to get here where you're enjoying a good vibe with somebody. Yeah, work is required. What else? Okay, then you will explore, what is it called? Dating, seeing life, new scenery, vacations, enjoying each other. Somebody might be going away for the weekend. Y'all are going to have a great time. Connecting, take a motorcycle issue. Now, one thing to have a heads up about is control issues. And another way I want y'all to think about this with the control issue is think of using another word. Like if you too controlling, try another word. Like they may be controlling for a reason. So it might be the way you do things or the procedures that you use or your system of doing things is limiting us. Like the system you do things in is uncomfortable for me. How did you get this system of doing things? Did you get the system because you got hurt in the past and you put the system in place so you wouldn't get hurt again? So when it's control issues, think of it as a system. What system of things being done is uncomfortable that y'all can have a deeper or a bigger or a better conversation about? Your system is making me uncomfortable for these reasons. Where did your system come from? Is your system there to try to keep you safe? Are you trying to keep yourself safe from me when we are trying to connect? Like, having a deeper conversation will show you where you are with it. Because it says by trying to control the situation, you'll only slow down your answered prayers. Let the divine take the lead. Okay, Spirit, one more with love. One more with love. Ooh, this is a great day. I want to say day going into the weekend. This is a really good time for love. So if you have time, spend time with your significant other. It says soulmates often use music and songs as telepathic aid in order to share spiritual messages and emotions with each other. And that is so true. I would challenge you guys, if you're in a loving relationship or if you're in a connection or whatever it is, send them a song on text, something that you're thinking about them. It don't got to be a booty call song. It could just be something sweet, something loving. It could be something inspirational, but definitely share some music between each other and feel that vibe. Let that vibe go through the air. Love, encouragement, strength, beauty, all those things that make it all worthwhile. What else? What else, Spirit? Anything else? Let's see, one more message from the angels and then we will be done, because this was just a quick energy. A quick energy check-in. Oh, here we go. Do the work, hunty. As soon as we hang up, I'm going back into meditation again. Do the work. Spend some time with your spirit. If you don't know how, honey, get a reading. We will tell you how to spend time with your spirit. Do the work to prosper. One more. And have compassion. Look at that. Especially nowadays, compassion can go a long ass way. Have some compassion. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day. I just wanted to pop in and do an energy update. If you're wherever you are and the sun is shining, be grateful for that. The sun is so wonderful and amazing. Absorb all that good vitamin D today and go forward. Have a great weekend.